Hi, happy Saturday. Um, Hope it's not too late. It's about 8:10. I just wanted to come on real quick. I watched one of the other presenters show off the Behold translucent setting powder, and I liked the way she did it, and I liked the way it came out, that I wanted to do it myself. So, happy Saturday, Katrina. Hi, Brenna. How are you? This is how it comes. It has a screen in it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. I am. I just didn't want to come on too late. So, when I watched her do this, I saw her do it a different way that I've never tried before. So I wanted to show you guys how cool it made my face look. If you can see, I didn't do this side. I'm not sure if you can see all my rosacea right here, all of my, the redness of this face. But on this side, I've already put the foundation on. I put my concealer on. And then I put the setting powder on and I let it set for about 5 minutes. I was told that you want to let it bake. And what they mean by that is you want to let the setting powder sit into your skin for a few minutes before you swipe it off, because what they mean by baking is the heat from your skin actually gets it and lets it settle right into everything, and then you just take a brush like this, a fan brush, and you swipe it right off, and it comes out like that. Before, you can see all my potholes and a lot of my wrinkles, but this just filled it right in, and I just thought it was wonderful. So I'm going to get started real quick. I'm going to put on my liquid foundation first, and I will get going on showing you this so you guys can get on with your night. I'm just going to put a few drops on my on my brush. I'm only doing half my face, so I can't put too much on. I'm just going to glance over here. But do you see all the redness under there? That's all my rosacea I have. But that's not what I'm actually talking about. I'm actually talking about the setting powder and how amazing it made this side of my face look. It just filled in all my lines, hit all my, my my whatever you call them, the holes in your face, my pores, and it just filled everything in nicely. I guess if you can put it on your face, you can also put it on your chest. So, as I get older, I noticed from tanning, I get these wrinkles in my chest. It could be that, or it's just because I'm getting a little older and I'm getting older looking skin. So anyways, this is the foundation. And look, it took all that redness away so far. It's going down my neck here. My next step is I'm going to put my concealer on. Usually I put my concealer on first, but ever since I started using the setting powder, I noticed that the concealer looks a lot better on my face after I put my foundation on. So let me find it. Okay. Oops, sorry for the shaking. So my concealer, this is a Skin Perfecting Concealer. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. I only need a very little because I'm doing only one side of my face. I see just one little dot like that. This is the best concealer ever. And I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to pat it around. And I'm going to try to cover up those dark circles and then come down. Usually I would have this set for a couple minutes and then start on my eye makeup. But because I'm doing the video, I'm going to go ahead and use my blending bud. And I'm going to blend it in right away. Here's my blending bud. So usually when I use a setting powder, what I do is, hi Chelsea. Hi Dina, how are you? Hi Mary. I'm able to see some of you guys. Oh, my robe's coming on. So I'm just patting it, and I already wet my blending bud. Blending blood. So it's a little damp, see? So that's the concealer. And so normally I would have that sit for just a moment and just let that sit into my skin. But again, because I'm live, I'm going to use the new setting powder. So Normally, what I do is I take just a regular brush, and you can see how it's going down. I'm using it too much. But, you know, I would usually take it, dip it in, shake a little off, and go like this. But I watched one of the other presenters, Marie, take it and put a little on her lid. If I have any, it's going to come out. And I'm just going to saturate. Sorry again. I'm going to saturate my blending bud. See, I'll show you. I should have done it this way. There we go. See, I'm just going to saturate it. Ooh, that's a lot, but it works. And I'm just going to pat it right around my eyes, this way. See? And then I would actually have, I'm just going to try to get a little more out here. There we go. I would actually have it sit for just a little bit longer. You know, I can put the rest all over my face, but so now with the rest that's left in the cap, if you can see that, I'm going to just take the brush and I'm going to do the rest of my face. But I really wanted to saturate this area right here because this is where I have my dark spots from tanning. My pigmentation all in here is all red from my rosacea. And my wrinkles. I want to hide those wrinkles. So I'm going to take the rest of it. Can you see it? I'm just going to go. I might as well go over here too. But so then I'm going to let this sit for a moment. It just gives you that flawless finish. I wish I would have found this stuff years ago. But they weren't around. I'm sure other companies had. I had no idea what setting powder was. But so that's a setting powder. I already put the bronzer here just to contour a little because I don't like to come on with, you know, really nothing on, but I do most of the time. So you would sit and you would have this bake, as they would say, and you would just let it sit into your skin, and you know, just let it, the warmth of your skin, you know, bake it, you know, do whatever it does. But I notice what it does is it settles into everything, and then it just sits there, and then there's this excess on the very top, and you just take a fan, any type of a fan brush. This one's like a little thick one. I took this and just swiped. I just swiped anywhere where I know that there may be any lines or imperfections, just to get the excess. Now I didn't leave it on long enough, but you can still see it still did the job. That one's completely done. I let that one set for about 10 minutes. But this setting powder, oh, I didn't go down my neck and my chest. There we go. And then you let that set. And it really is amazing. It gives you this really, really cool looking finish to your face. And then I took my, boy, how I get everything all over the place. I took my Beachfront bronzer, ta-da, and I run this around as much as I can, and then I pat. And I'm advertising the Beachfront bronzer also because it's going to be summer or spring hopefully soon here. I know the calendar says it is, but I just go like this and I blend it in just to give me a little bit of a contour. Then down underneath here. There you go. This is the translucent setting powder, which I'm actually love, and I think I've been using way too much. It's almost gone, but that's okay. I can always get more. And then the new Luminizer, and I have this, I got this in the little powder. Hi Renee, how are you? And Kara, I really like that. You should get it, Kara, it's really good. I learned a different way of using it. So anyways, this is the Luminizer, and I'm going to take this brush, just a little poof, you know, soft brush, and all you need is a very little bit, very little. You dip it in, and you go along the cheekbone, anywhere where you really want to be highlighted. You can go down your nose. Oop. And then right along here. You can put as much as you want. You know, for the nighttime, you know, you really want that glow. This is just so pretty. So these are the two new products that I'm showing you now, which is the Luminizer. See, I'm not sure if you can see the glow of that. Maybe I have too many lights on. See that? Isn't that pretty? Let me turn these lights off. Oop, that might be too dark. But anyways, oh, you can see the glow that way, huh? Pretty. So, there you have it. I baked my face with the translucent powder, the setting powder. That's amazing. And then I just shined up my cheekbones and did my little highlighting with the Luminizer. So there you have it. There's another way that you can use a translucent powder. And thank you, Marie, for showing me today. That really is a cool idea. So I hope everyone has a wonderful Saturday and a wonderful weekend. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. And I hope I was able to show somebody another way to use it. All right. So have a wonderful weekend. And if you want, you can share my video. Bye.